Hi guys, it's Kelly here from KDS Keltec. Today we're going to talk about paint. So in this video we're going to talk about another issue when it comes to colour matching. This one's actually the worst scenario. It's more complex than the others that you would have seen in. So what have we got here? This is actually a Lamborghini colour. So it's a three-stage pearl. What do they mean by three-stage? You've got a ground coat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick this up now so you can see it. What we've got is, this here is the base orange colour, which goes down first. So it goes down exactly the same way as your normal colours. So if we was to go over here, it's the same as that colour, and that colour. But it has no glitter in it. Same as the plain white, has no glitter in it. So that is what they call a ground coat, your main coat, your base coat. That might be 3 or 4 or 5 layers to cover whatever the colour, the primer, the undercoat, the panel was. And here, be hard to see, but we're going to light it up, make it easier in a minute, is the glitter semi-transparent coat going over the top of that. So this has got 2 coats, or 3 coats, 4 coats, and it changes the look. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back down and I'm going to get a light to show and hopefully highlights it again. So what we got is, again, the ground colour. Then we got a bit of pearl over the top of that, which changes the shade. Then it changes again and again. So depending on how many layers or thicknesses or layer you put on, changes the hue completely. So now we've got our next problem is, if this is the same brand of paint, with the same painter, with the same spray gun and the same settings, which we've discussed in other videos showing you it varies, and all of those are the same, does your Lamborghini have 2 coats of pearl? Does it have 3 coats of pearl? Does it have 4 coats? Is this 4 coats 5 microns per coat, make it totaling 20, when someone else's 2 coats could be 10 microns per coat? So in actual fact, 2 coats would look identical to that. It's basically how thick the layer is, or layers combined, laying over the top of this colour here, which then changes it to a more of a glittery orange. This is a whole new problem with blending. Much harder to blend, very difficult, much easier with solvent than water-based, just because of the way the solvent works. So, Lamborghini colours. Who owns a Lamborghini? He's a fool. And that's a 3-stage pearl. Just like this is a 3-stage pearl. This is probably quite a subtle change, whereas most of the time some of the colours are a nightmare. So this isn't just a problem with Lamborghini. This is any 3-stage pearl. Ford with their Focuses, their RS Focuses did it. Renault's love to do it on their Meganes. They love that yellow colour. It's an absolute nightmare. There's many colours around like that. So as soon as you've got a 3-stage pearl, this is a lot different to paint with, a lot to deal with. I've even noticed Lamborghinis brand new, I wrote a thread once on Detailing World, brand new, where one man's painting the shell and then the doors are in a booth next to it, or if they've got a very large booth, sometimes in the same booth, but it's a different man spraying the opening pieces, your doors, your bonnet, your boot lid, or your engine cover. So what they've actually done is, when you shut the door down, I could see that the colour was slightly different on the door compared to the rest of the panels. And that's just this variation here, or someone's interpretation of how many layers, how thick. So if you move the gun faster, you get less material build. If you move slower, you get a lot more build. And that will change the look and shade of the original orange and the appearance of the car. So again, we're not really showing you how to paint, what you do with this. It's just, again, those 4 panels are all really about colour match. Again, simple, brief overview of 3-stage pearl. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. I'm Kelly Harris from KDS Keltec. Goodbye.